What's going on, YouTubers, collectors, everyone in between and beyond that? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So Problem One Studios has released a new preview teaser promo video. Okay, and this is of Darkseid from Injustice 2 video game. I love Darkseid. Okay, he's definitely one of my favorite characters in the whole DC universe. And I've been trying to look for a good Darkseid that I wanted. I've seen the sideshow premium format Darkseid, which didn't. I was just like, it's alright, not too bad. Saw the Prime One Studios new 52 Darkseid, which is an absolute beast in size. I mean, it is a Goliath of a piece, and I think it looks extraordinary. But even then, I was just like, nah, it doesn't really suit me, for a Darkseid that I want. And then they came out with this Injustice 2 version, and still I'm just kind of like, oh, I like it. I like the Injustice 2 version. Probably not the definite Darkseid I would want, but it's the closest Darkseid that I was like, you know what? I think I might want to get that. But we'll go over a little bit reasons why I think I would like to get it. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out this promo video real quick, okay? Let's check this out, then we're gonna talk about it a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Base looks good, probably like Apocalypse style base. Yeah, a lot of detail on the armor. Love that effect. Yeah. Woo! They only had a Omega Beam like effect on this statue, man. Ah, man, love that pose. Love the arms behind his back. Love it. I don't think it has a light up feature, but I would love if the eyes did light up. Had a light up feature. I don't know if they do or don't. Woo. Yeah, it looks good, man. This looks good. I hope it comes up with some light up. The eyes light up. That would be great. But if not, just the effect looks good in the video. Wow, okay, so this does look like a outstanding piece here, okay? This Darkseid looks incredible. It looks massive, looks like it's going to be a big piece, which it needs to be. Darkseid has always been a big character. And then depending on what story you kind of take him from, he can probably be anywhere from, like, I don't know, like, 8 feet to, like, 12 feet or higher, I guess. You know what I mean? I know in the new 52... he was pretty big. He was pretty massive. I don't know if Darkseid always been like that big, but either way, he's a very massive character. Okay, like Hulk size or bigger. And what I always liked about Darkseid was that he had all this power and size and presence, but he was very he was much more of a intellect type character. He's very smart, and he is very it's hard for me to how I want to put it. He's kind of got that swagger to him, you know what I mean? He's very he puts himself on a pedestal. He kind of thinks he's better than a lot of other beings in the world, and because of that, he acts very like royalty in a way, you know what I mean? And this one, I think, captures that very well with the arms behind the back pose. I really like that. That's what kind of sold me on this piece here, because every other Darkseid I've seen doesn't really have that. They may have his hands reaching out. You do have a swipe out here where, he has his hand in the front, which is actually, a good pose for Darkseid. But I really like the hands behind the back. I think that's really, really shows his more intellectual side, you know what I mean, where he's like, hey man, I can beat you with my hands behind my back, You know, all I gotta do is use my Omega beams, you know what I mean, and I can defeat you. But I really do like that. So I think from that right there, it kind of sells me on this piece. I do like the design of the Injustice world that he, you know, his armor and his suit like that. You know, it does look really good. I like it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I probably would prefer a little bit more towards the comics. You know, a Darkseid, maybe, you know, in the comics, maybe mix a modern, I might be alright with that. But yeah, this is still really cool. I still like it. I think the sculpt is great, facial expressions, everything like that. And like I said, it does have the pose where his arm is out in the front, you know, letting you know, hey, I'm Darkseid, I'm about to roll over all you guys, okay? You have no idea the power that I possess, you know, and I just really like that. Now this does, obviously, there's always an exclusive, okay, and this exclusive is a swap out portrait, okay. The swap out portrait is more angry, okay, shows, you know, the grittiness of his teeth, lets you know, okay, I'm pissed off. I do like this portrait. I think it looks really good, and I think the regular portrait is also, you know, very exceptional. And to me, it's not like I don't need to get the exclusive. For me personally, I think the regular portrait is probably the one I would prefer. You know, Darkseid, there is a lot of times where he is pissed off and you can see that gritty, mean face. But from what I know him as, he usually has a very calm, straightforward face, you know, even when he's fighting, you know what I mean? It's, I know, like, back in, like, you know, Darkseid in the animated series and more older comics, even in the one movie, Batman, Superman, Apocalypse, Darkseid, for most of the fights, he's like, he doesn't have much expression, you know what I mean? Like, he's just punching Superman or shooting the Omega beams, and he got a straight face. He's just like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Going on out of here. You know, so for me personally, I'm good whether I get the exclusive or the regular. It's not a big deal for me. Both versions still have the swap out arms and things like that. All the exclusive has is just the swap out portrait. So, but still amazing, still really good. I'm probably going to get this. And yeah, I like the base. The fiery type base is probably from, you know, designed from Apocalypse. Which his world, Apocalypse world, is very fire, like brimstone type feel and everything like that. And yeah, I think this looks really good. Definitely a massive piece. Probably, I don't know, it's like 30-something inches tall or something like that. So it's definitely a big board. And he's only quarter scale. I think it's 1/4 scale piece. Either way, looks absolutely amazing, okay? But let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if y'all gonna get it. Let me know if y'all think this Darkseid is absolute doo-doo, you're not gonna get it, or if you think this Darkseid's amazing. Obviously, for me, I think it's amazing. I'm probably gonna get it. Just, man, that arms behind the back just sells it for me. I absolutely love that. So, alright guys, well, just figure out, go ahead, check out this video, talk about it a little bit. And, you know, we're just going to have to wait a while before it comes out. But I think it's going to be worth the wait. All right. So I will catch y'all at the next video. All right. Y'all as YouTubers, you already know y'all got a job to do. So go ahead, click the buttons you want to click on. And I'll catch y'all next time. So collect to live to collect. Peace.